Hello everyone and welcome back to the Tabletop Tactician and Operation Checkpoint Charlie. This is NATO 12.2. Things are not going well in this stage of the war for NATO here. Much of Western Europe is now under communist rule. We've had some good progress here and a wonderful defense of Bulgaria down here. However, the war is more than lost. This is, like Captain G alluded to, my last turn. It'll be a shortened turn here. I'm going to use this turn to mainly practice some nuclear die rolls here. I am going to keep my tech roll going, though, just because I want to try to finally hit Top Gun, even though I need to. So, go ahead and roll that die for a 7. Oh my gosh, add the drama and a 1. So I won't get my Top Gun. Moving on to the nuclear attacks. We'll start with the strategic ones up here. Or excuse me, the counter values. So we'll be using our 2 boomers here to fire repeat attacks into Central Europe. So from our SSBN, 1, 2, 3, 4 against the minor city in Western Poland. And same route, 1, 2, 3 against Berlin there. So we will fire those guys off there. Captain G will get some AMD. Let's go ahead here. So his first AMD shot. This will be Western Germany. We'll fire Berlin first. As 3. So Captain G will continue to shoot my nukes down. Eastern Poland. Or, excuse me, Western Poland, east, and that's an 11. Hey, we gotta fire some nukes. Let's take out Warsaw, shall we? Captain G said this is my favorite thing. So 3d6s and 10 damage. Look at that. Wonderful, wonderful. Go ahead and mark that 10. That is 10 damage to Warsaw. If we can't have his cities, no one can. So moving on to our theater missiles here. 1 theater missile was spared in southern England. It will fire a missile 1, 2, 3 into Paris, targeting the major army base. And down here in Marmara, another theater missile survived the onslaught. It will fire back at Romania's major army base, 1, 2. So we will go ahead with Paris first. Captain G's AMD shot. And there we are, a miss. So 2d6s. We'll record 8 damage. Fantastic. Go ahead and mark that on the board. There we go. 8 damage to that army base. And lastly, Romania, AMD shot. Well, Captain G, like I said, this game does not want me to roll nukes, and Romania's army base will live on. So with that, that will conclude us here in Operation Checkpoint Charlie. Once again, I wanted to thank everyone that followed along. Such a blast playing with Captain G. I look forward to playing with him more in the future. Maybe one day we'll be on the same side and I won't have to nuke his cities because he's beating me. But been a pleasure, Captain G. Thanks everyone for watching and giving me some feedback. It's been great learning this game. Stay tuned. The next thing is coming soon. I'm going to get this board cleaned up here. My setup is kind of temporary as I jumped in here with Captain G. So look to get something set up a little more permanent here. Free up some space on the actual game mat here for a full expansion here. Won't be able to have dashboards over there if the US was in. So working on that. Working on getting some more of these custom task force markers done up. And getting all the other factions like build plates here. I made this build plate done up and ready. Got some more dice on the way too, so we won't have the just 3 tellers there on the D6s. So Hopefully some nice changes and updates when I come with the next chapter. Stay tuned in the next month or so, probably, for an announcement on that. Take care, everybody, and thank you again.